Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
We play the hottest
independent artist.
Yo, what it do? This is your man Sneaky Slick, and you're now tuned in to Triple Up Radio.
Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 47. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. If you want to donate, then we gonna pin that cash app in the comments. You heard. So yo, it's a lot of things going on today, man. Not today, just today in time. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of distractions going on. There's like one thing after another, and to keep you like in all this gossip, celebrity gossip, and all that stuff, and just a lot of things on the internet going on. A lot of distractions. So I want to talk about today. I want to talk about something that ain't got too much of what's going on today. It does a lot, but you ain't seen it a lot. Excuse me, man. I'm smoking on this oil, man. I'm smoking on it. I got this Harley Quinn right here. I gotta hit that. Y'all know I got PTSD and anxiety and all that. So you know I got my medical card. And I go get my little medicine. Stay calm. Excuse me. Anyways, like I was saying, it's things that's going on right now that you're not paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, like I don't know, a lot of y'all remember back in the days. I say like 2009, 10, somewhere around there. It was around the time the dude in Miami ate the dude's face on the highway. Buddy was butt naked on the highway, and he was eating Buddy's face. So the police shoot him. He just growled at them and barked at them and start chasing them like a dog. You know what I'm saying? They lit his ass up. But it was around that time. They started talking about the zombies and all that. So I'm riding in Orlando, and I'm on Orange Blossom Trail, OBT. If you know what it is, you know what it is. I'm there, and a truck come next to me, like a police truck, and it got you know the police car got the signs on the door, but it says like a zombie patrol, some bullshit like that, right? But it's like a star, like a police star, but something like they got zombie police names. So I'm thinking like, what the fuck going on? So at that same time and era, they was bringing a lot of FEMA was bringing a lot of caskets, right? Those black caskets. They say you can fit 3 bodies in each casket. And those caskets, we just see them coming on the train. You got the trains over here in Orlando. They're not like the trains in New York. You know what I'm saying? Where they run through a subway, they're on open land here. Like you be right there, they ride by. You know what I'm saying? They come across the street, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? The little things come down and shit. So they had a whole bunch of tanks coming, and they had a whole bunch of those black caskets. Back then, coming to Florida. Now, for those people that watch me, that was in prison with me, if you watch me, you was in prison with me, you know, you could talk in the comments and all that. I've been on all this Illuminati shit. I've been on all this, the symbolic messages, subliminal satanic messages in the music, in hip hop. I used to be in jail, and I was in prison in Tennessee. I did 3 years there. I used to have shit mailed into me. My baby moms used to mail it to me, and I have like the breakdown of every video, the Kanye West video, Power, with the infinite pillars, the infinite wisdom, all kinds of breakdowns of everything. And I've been on it. So when I seen all them caskets coming, I started looking up concentration camps in the United States of America, where they all at. This is why my channel slowed down, by the way, because I be talking about shit like this, and they don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about shit like this, next thing you know, they slow your channel up. Now you gotta build another channel and try to do a different, you know what I'm saying, formula, so you could get, if you're trying to make money off of the YouTube thing. I ain't making no money off of the YouTube thing, not yet, you know what I'm saying, because I just ain't do it, you know what I'm saying? But it's whatever, I'm gonna still talk, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money, it's about putting y'all up on game, so we can all be on the same page, you heard? But like I was saying, so I started looking up concentration camps. We got some in Florida. We have one in Avon Park, and there's a prison in Avon Park. So I was like, damn, there's a prison over there, and they got a concentration camp. There's some in Puerto Rico, there's some in Hawaii, anyway, that's a U.S. territory. So I had a map. I don't know how I got through the prison system because they won't let you get nothing with a map if you mail it in there, some shit like that. But there was so much paperwork in the file that I had sent in that it came in and it was a map of all the concentration camps and all that. And I say that to say this: these rich people like Jay-Z and Beyonce and all these people, you know what I'm saying? Your Kanye West's and the highest up. These people already have underground bunkers that they bought. Even I said Tom Hanks somebody last time. I was wrong. It ain't Tom Hanks, but it's the other Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise bought one for $10 million an underground bunker. These people got underground bunkers already to where they could go high when shit pop off, because it's finna pop off. Y'all just so caught up in the internet, you don't see what's going on. But it's finna pop off. It's finna be a food shortage. You better strap up. You better make sure you got ammunition. You better have some type of weapons. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, you're a felon, you better have something to protect your family with, your food with, your whatever, your livelihood, because it's finna get real out here. So the police can't protect you. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the police say that in California. He's like, yo, we can't protect you, don't come to Cali. You know what I'm saying? So shit. But I lost myself. I'll be doing that, bro. I'll be forgetting what the hell I be talking about sometimes. But yeah, so anyway, I was talking about the FEMA caskets, the concentration camps, but the underground bunkers. So underground bunkers, these celebrities already got them. See, out here in Kissimmee, there was a guy making one not too long ago. This was like 8 years ago, probably more than that. And he took a school bus, put it on the ground, and he was making one, and they arrested him and took him to jail. You know what I'm saying? They took the man to jail for making an underground bunker on his own property. So he was screaming at the camera when they took him to jail and all that. And I was just like, damn. That's around the time they started. They be killing people's crops. Y'all don't realize that they killing a lot of farmers' crops around the world, and they sell them back the seeds with the GMOs and all that stuff already in those seeds. You know what I'm saying? That's why your watermelons now come seedless. That's why your different fruits are coming seedless and stuff like that now. This been going on. Even carrots, bro. Carrots, those orange carrots you eat, them shits is hybrids. They was created by man. Broccoli was created by man. You understand what I'm saying? So they've been playing the mad scientists for a long time with the food and all that type of things. So it's finna be a shortage. Shit finna get real. These people are investing in underground bunkers. There's a whole underground city in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Under the airport. And when you walk through the airport, you see the pictures of murals breaking everything down. You know what I'm saying? They be showing you in front of your face. These people got so much food and so much ammunition. They could drive 18-wheelers and everything underneath this underground city in Colorado, in the airport. You know what I'm saying? In Denver, over there. So, why they got all that for? And why we don't know about it? There's an underground bunker in Mount Dora, Florida, that I could sit there and tell 100 people, and I'll stop them that live in Mount Dora and won't even know that there's an underground bunker in Mount Dora, Florida. A big ass, like little city type thing. You know what I'm saying? Underground bunker in Mount Dora. So, and that's not too far from me. You know what I mean? But I'm already looking to see what everything's going on. And I suggest y'all do the same, man, because they're distracting you from what's really about to pop off. And it's about to get real serious out here. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like the cryptocurrency and all that, like when they pull the plug, like in Florida, when you go to jail, I be jumping when I talk, but it'll get there. You know what I'm saying? In Florida, when you go to jail, you got a possession charge if you were selling drugs. Possessions is 9/10 of the law in Florida. So if you have it on your possession, you're dead. If you ain't got it on your possession, you could beat it's 9/10 of the law. So if you ain't got no money and your shit's in crypto and they pull the plug, possession 9/10 of the law. It don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful right now in today's day and time. These underground bunkers, they're buying them, they're selling them to the elite, they're selling them to the rich. We don't know about it because we're not supposed to know about it. But if we start building our own, they already arrested people for that. You feel me? So you got to do it discreetly, do it wisely, and make your moves and get ready, because it's definitely going to get real, like I said. And if these people are investing in that, it's because they know something we don't. So, you can look it up into further yourself by Colorado and all that. They even have a blue horse in front of by the airport, because this is all underneath the airport. They even got a blue horse that it's like an Arabian horse, and they say like some evil spells come from it and all type of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff, you know, people conspiracy theory, but everything's unrolling in front of your eyes, man. They playing with the weather. I knew they was gonna play with the weather when the groundhog died. The day before the groundhog was supposed to come out, the groundhog died. Man, I said, look, they finna play with the weather this whole year. Cause they are playing with the weather. I don't care what nobody say. You can say I'm a conspiracy theorist and all that. But check me out. When we was in elementary school, I went to PS 314 in Brooklyn from Sunset Park, New York. I went to school out there in elementary school. It was different in Florida when I came down south. But out there, you gotta learn bilingual. Everything's bilingual. You gotta learn Spanish. Out here, it's not like that. But in elementary school, we was learning in the 80s, back then, how to make it rain in a 2-liter. A 2-liter bottle of soda. We was learning how to make it rain in there. We was learning how to make volcanoes erupt. We was learning how to manipulate shit through science. Now, they don't do that no more. They don't teach these kids none of that no more. Only way you learn that is you're privileged enough to go to college. You know what I'm saying? And then they teach you in college. They don't teach us that no more when we was kids. So they were teaching us in the 80s, kids, how to manipulate the weather using science. What makes you think they ain't manipulating the weather now? You know what I mean? So they always, if you look up the first CD that was ever printed out was 1972. When the CD started getting sold and played. You know what I'm saying? If you look it up, they'll show you the movie stuff, but they already have it. You feel me? They already got that. You know what I'm saying? So with the X-ray vision and all that stuff, now they're bringing it out of New York and all this. Man, they've been had all that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? They've been had all that stuff. They just don't tell you all that. They make it seem as like it's unreal and imaginable and it's in a movie, but in reality, it's really, really happening. You know what I'm saying? It's really happening. There's too much stuff that goes on in this earth. Too much energy is going on right now that you can't argue with me. You know what I'm saying? It's happening in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? It's happening in front of your face. So make sure y'all strap up. Get your food, your ammunition, all that. And remember, like I gotta be careful of what I say, but this is just like under the Second Amendment and all that. Y'all have the right, the people have the right to overthrow the government. You know that, right? Like y'all have the right to overthrow, y'all have the right to form a militia. You know that? Y'all forming gangs, gang, instead of forming militias. Cause like I said, y'all little gangbangers, y'all little young niggas, y'all the future. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the soldiers. That's why they locking y'all asses up, nigga. That's why they're manipulating you to snitch on yourself. And they controlling the media. So what you see is this. You trying to do this, you going to jail. They don't know our culture. That's not their culture. That's our culture. But they selling you our culture and the image, and y'all telling you so then you going to jail. Y'all the forefront of the war. Same. I said it before. I said it a long time ago. Look at my videos. They go to high school, the Marines, the military goes to the high school to get y'all young bucks. Why? Because y'all the soldiers, y'all the young, y'all fresh, y'all the warriors. So don't let them trick you out your freedom, you heard? And y'all get ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to decide who the real enemy is here. And you might have to leave some things aside and get right, because it's finna get real out here, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe. Make sure you share, hit like. Cause you know they slowing me up. I said it before. I'm gonna do some more pages on that, but I gotta get somewhere where I got some more room to set up some things. Cause I'm gonna do my merch. You know, I did a lot of the merchandise for the Universal Zulu Nation for the East Coast. Was Zulu King David. We did a lot of the merchandise for the Zulu Warriors and all that stuff, and just a lot of different chapters. The Zulu Nation. We did their shirts and medallions. And we even did sneakers. We did vests. We did all that. You know what I'm saying? And Last Man did the West Coast, we did the East Coast. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own merch, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody else to do the merch. I just don't got the room to lay everything out. So once I do that, I'll be doing my merch thing, I'll be doing all that. And if you need merch done, hit me up, I'll do your merch. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 47.